Hi guys, it's Gordon here from itoi, and a big welcome to everyone for joining our TEFL Q&A session, our first ever Q&A session here in itoi, Leeds, UK, England, Yorkshire. So wherever you are around the world, we've had questions from America, Pakistan, New Zealand, England, Scotland even, where I'm from. So a huge thank you for all of your questions. If we don't answer your question today, then relax, don't worry. We will get back to every single one of you who sent in a question. That's a guarantee. However, if you have sent a question in and it will be covered today, then look out for it. There are some really good, tricky questions that our two TEFL experts, Jenny and Alexa, are going to be answering for you today. So, before we start, we're going to have our TEFL draw. 3 amazing limited edition TEFL Escape t-shirts coming your way for 3 lucky winners. The best quality that Yorkshire can provide. So, we will draw the winners. First one, lots in here, guys. Right, the first one, if you get the right way around, is going to be Karen from the UK. So well done, Karen. Next winner today is going to be, if I get the right way around again, Shenaz from South Africa. Congratulations, Shenaz. And the last one, I didn't look there, I didn't mean to look, is going to be, right, this one is going to be Alexis, not Alexa, Alexis from Jamaica. So congratulations, all of you 3 winners today. Now, without further ado, I shall hand over to Alexa and Jenny. So please sit back, relax and enjoy.
Okay, hi, I'm Alexa. I'm the Academic Director here at itoi.
And my name is Jenny and I am the Academic Assistant.
And we've had lots of fabulous questions from you from the last few weeks, and today we are going to answer them all.
Let's get started.
Okay, Jenny, our first question is from Adrienne. Can you explain the difference between he has driven for 3 hours and he has been driving for 3 hours?
Okay, well thank you for starting with grammar, Alexa. So the first one that you said, he has driven for 3 hours. This is present perfect simple. The action starts in the past, it finishes in the past, but the effect is on the present. So maybe he's now in a different place, or maybe now he's feeling tired from driving. The second one, he has been driving for 3 hours, is present perfect continuous. The action started in the past, but it continues to the present. He's still driving now. Lovely demonstration. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, the next question is from Aisha, and it says, does itoi Love TEFL offer a teacher's certificate?
Okay, thanks Jenny. We offer a variety of teaching certificates here at itoi. The most important one is the 120 online essential TEFL certificate. That lays the foundation for all of our courses that are to come. On top of that, we have a 20-hour practical course, and we also offer specialist courses such as essential grammar. What else have we got?
Teaching young learners, business English, advanced lesson planning, and some slightly more specific ones like teaching IELTS.
And to become an online tutor. So we have lots of different options that you can take. Okay, Jenny, the next question is from Craig. What are the best months to look for work in Asia?
Okay, so in general across Asia, the term date starts in September, so they recruit through summer in July and August. However, it's different in Thailand. The term dates start later and they recruit until October, so you've still actually got time to apply for this year.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay, the next question is from Enilus, and it says, is there any place I can study in Cape Town?
Okay, thanks Jenny. We offer a 2-day practical course in Cape Town. We offer that once or twice a month, and that is at the Pattaya Breakwater Hotel.
Okay, good. Next question.
Okay, our next question is from Virgilia. If you teach online, how will you know what the students have already learned?
Okay, so there's two main things that you can do. The first thing is called a needs analysis. This is where you ask your student everything that you need to know in order to run the course. This might be their educational background, but it's usually more about what they want to do with their English in the future. The second thing you can do is a diagnostic test, and this will find out everything your student already knows in English so that you can plan your course about what they don't know.
Yeah, and this can be done before you actually meet your student online, so you can be well prepared for the class when you arrive online. Okay.
This question comes in from Baba Bumni, and it says, I just finished my 120 hours TEFL certification course, and I would like to know steps to take in securing online teaching jobs.
Okay, well that's an interesting question because nowadays the online teaching jobs are becoming more vast. Online is becoming very popular. A lot more jobs are appearing on our websites, etc. for these jobs. So the first thing you can do is look at our jobs board. We have a lot of online jobs there which will tell you which requirements they require. Do you need a degree? Do you need to be online at certain times of the night or day because of the different time zones, etc. There's also another couple of websites, goolanguage.com
and TEFL.com, which is really popular as well. Some jobs might have special requirements in terms of the computer or the camera or the microphone you use, so be careful with that too.
Okay, this next question is from Lewis. He's based in the UK. What Asian countries are currently offering teaching jobs with adults? And what are the benefits and advantages we may get as TEFL teachers there? Are the Philippines and Japan seeking out teachers at the moment to teach adults? What do you think?
Okay, so across Asia there are companies offering teaching jobs for adults, especially things like business English. A lot of them, however, are looking for teaching young learners too, so you might need to be quite flexible with what you're looking for. The main benefits of these jobs are competitive salary, flight reimbursement if you're coming from a long distance flight, maybe medical insurance too. But have a look on our jobs board or on different websites for jobs like this.
Okay, great, thank you.
The next question comes from Jenna, and it says, how do you know that the companies you end up working for are legit?
Okay, this is quite a common question that we get actually, Jenny. So first of all, there's a few things that we could do. We could look at a website called glassdoor.co.uk. This has reviews from people that have previously worked for that company and they express whether it was a good company to work for or not. I wouldn't go off the amount of reviews you have on that website. I'd go off the quality of the reviews. If you've got lots and lots of reviews, sometimes that's not going to count for anything. So go off the quality of them. Another thing we could do is go onto Facebook. A lot of countries have Facebook groups for TEFL teachers, for example, TEFL teachers in Spain, TEFL teachers in Japan, TEFL teachers in China. You can go onto there and you can ask, what is this company like to work for? Have you heard of this company? Is it a good company, etc.?
Yeah, it's really nice to hear from other people and their experiences. The other thing that you could do is look on the school's website. Does it have any accreditation? So be looking out for things like accredited by British Council or Ofqual regulated. This means that people have gone in and checked that everything is actually legit.
Great. Okay, the next question is from Maxon. He is currently in Thailand on a TEFL internship, which is drawing to a close, and would love to find a TEFL job in Japan or China. What is your advice on moving in the right direction?
That's very exciting, Maxon, and I wish I was in a position to look for a job in Japan or China. The best place to go is our website. You can find a jobs board on itoi.com. Here there are lots of jobs all across Asia, but especially in China. Have a look at all of the different adverts and they will give you more information about the qualifications that you need, whether you need a degree, and you can find lots of benefits to those jobs online.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the next question is from Osama. In Russia, I'm a non-native English teacher. I want to know about my possible destinations. Oh, but before you answer, Jenny, we're just going to have an exclusive promo code. I think it's going to come flying in now. Let's see if we can catch it. Okay,
Neither of us.
Would you like to read the promo code?
Okay, so here is a promo code for 5% off any travel or course. Please enter GTE5 at checkout. This will expire on Friday the 28th of September.
Great. Okay, so what's the answer
And
to
back
that
to the question.
question?
Okay, most jobs might prefer native English speakers, but please don't let this put you off. You might need to be a little bit more flexible with where you apply, and you might need to apply for more jobs, but it can certainly happen for you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
The next question comes in from Tom, who asks, what do you believe is the most rewarding aspect of teaching abroad?
Okay, thanks, Jenny. Well, we've both had experience of teaching abroad, and we've had many rewarding experiences. For example, teaching abroad, you get to learn about new cultures, you get to try the food, meet the people, explore new places, etc. And you also get to make lots of new friends. What do you think?
Yeah, I totally agree. And there's also opportunities to learn the language if you really want to. Apart from this, it will make you much more confident in your own abilities. And if you ever do go back home, you'll be a totally different person.
Yeah, I completely agree. Okay, our next question is from Greg, and he is from New Zealand. How difficult is the course for someone who has never been great at English in school, and what is the nature of the test?
Okay, so firstly, it's important that all of our candidates have a C1 level of English in order to start the course. But apart from that, if you don't know the grammar yourself, that's absolutely fine. The course will cover all of the grammar that you need in order to complete it. So don't worry too much about that part.
The course assessment is based on a 60-minute class that you plan. You need to show that you have thought about your lesson plan and how you have done it, so we ask for a supporting essay as well that explains the rationale behind your lesson. In addition, we have an end of course test. This test is based on all the units you've covered previously in the course.
Cool. The next question is from Nikra, who says, I am a Pakistani national who is interested in teaching in Spain, so would I be eligible for this paid internship?
Okay, it's an interesting question. In Spain, to have a paid internship, firstly you need to be a native English speaker. You also need to hold a passport from the UK, the EU, the USA, Canada, South Africa or Australia and New Zealand. Okay. And then she has a second part to the question.
Yes. The second part of the question says that they have an engineering degree. Does it matter what degree you have in order to do this internship?
It doesn't matter what degree you have to do the internships as long as you hold a degree. So you can be in anything.
Okay, the final question we have is from Stephen, who asks if there are any chances of getting a better paid job if you have a bachelor's degree in English language and literature, as well as all of the TEFL certificates that we offer.
Okay, thanks Jenny. There's different requirements for different countries. Some countries require a degree, some don't. In terms of what degree you have, it doesn't normally matter. Normally they just want you to have a degree to show that you have got study behind you. However, I can imagine that an English degree would help you, since you are going to teach English, that they might be more favourable towards you with an English degree than others with not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely can't hurt your application. We also received a lot of questions about age and whether there is a cut-off point or an age limit on the courses. Definitely not. We don't have any age limits at all. But if you're wanting to teach in a different country, there might be some visa restrictions.
Yeah, that's true. Visa restrictions tend to go towards what the retirement age is of the country. So if the retirement age is 60, then maybe if you're over 60, you won't be able to get a visa for that country, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely true in China, where their visa restrictions are between 18 and 60. Okay.
Okay, well, that's all for us today. We've enjoyed talking to you and answering all your questions. I hope you found the information useful. Mm-hmm. And now back over to
Gordon.
Right, hi guys, it's Gordon here again. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening or this morning or at lunchtime, wherever you are. That's it. We've come to the end of our Q&A session. A big thank you to Alexa and a big thank you to Jenny and a huge thank you to you for tuning in, and I hope the questions and answers have helped you along the way of your TEFL journey. So without further ado, we'll cut it off now and appreciate your time. See you again soon. Bye. How do I turn off this camera? Eh?